Let's see what we've got going on today. This was such a last minute decision, and it's not my normal day to do these things. So I wouldn't be surprised if no one showed up. Whoa. That's okay. I just figured I needed to at least show my face. At least once in the new year. Because it's been a bit. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get my light together. Like lighting on my phone is just always so much better. Like it's just so much clearer. I don't even know. This could be dirty. Where'd my little clothy go? Where'd my clothy go? Technical terms, clothy. I went from having 2 to having 0. And I don't know. Hey, Brandy. I was trying to find my my microfiber cloth to make sure. Okay, there we go. That's cleaner. There we go. Okay, got it. I should probably start this thing. Boom, 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 boom. How you doing, Brandy? Dun, 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 down. Do. Are you excited for our readathon? I'm excited. I'm gonna film my recommendations video tomorrow. Hey guys, look at this. My friend and coworker got me this for Christmas this year. Cause she knows me so well. This is my Christmas present. I know, I'm gonna actually try and read in February. I'm like saving up all my reading energy for February. So I can make sure that I truly do read some books in February. Reading energy. Isn't that great? I have to have reading energy. Okay. I had pen. There it is. I'm trying to figure out what I did with my bottle opener because this isn't a twist top. Classy. Barefoot trying to be classy. I know, pen. Wine people trying to be classy, and all I'm trying to do is twist away at the wine. Boom. We have a smooth and sweet red blend by Barefoot tonight. Made out in California. But I'm super excited. I need to actually prepare for this video so I need to actually write down like some recommendations and authors. Hi over on the Instagrams. Yeah, I need to actually write down some recommendations and authors for our readathon. So that way I'm actually prepared for my video versus just like rambling. So that is on my to-do list. still, even though like I have, like a running list of Black romance authors in my head, because a lot of them I read, like, it's like an automatic read. Like, I don't know what to read. Oh, let me pick that one up. Let's see how this tastes, guys. I'm getting so classy in my old age with red wine, I feel like my mom. Reminding me of a DJ right now. You're listening to Life is a Page Turner Radio here on 2021 radio. At the current time is 7:06 p.m. Don't mind me. Hey, Uda. That is also the hard part, is when you have a lot of recommendations, but then you're like, what am I going to read though? Like, you're like, where do I even start? Where do I even start? But yeah, like there's some that are just like immediate reads, and there's a couple of books I've been just putting off to read. Like the next Kenya Wright book in the Russian Mafia series. I know Steph did a video with Kenya Wright the other day. I haven't gotten to watch it yet, but I know Steph did a video the other day, and I really enjoyed that Kenya Wright Mafia book. I don't remember what it's called, y'all. Y'all know I don't remember what it's called right now. I'm sorry. But I will be reading the next one. And I think Kenya Wright also has paranormal, so that will cut up like 2 squares. All I'm saying is y'all did get rid of my finish a book square. So that was another one of my contributions that should have been up there, of just finish a book, because sometimes that's the hardest part, is finishing a book. Okay, that's the hardest part for me, is finishing a book. Sorry. What have you guys been reading? Like, I haven't read anything, so don't ask me what I'm reading. I have not read a thing. The new school semester started. If y'all follow me on the gram, which I'm guessing y'all do, then you see I have been talking about new products, and so I haven't read anything. I finished a book this year. It was a novella that I started at the end of 2020. It was only like 100, maybe 200 pages, and yeah, I finished the last 50 pages in 2021. So I officially finished a book in 2021, guys. Things are looking up. Any reading? I haven't eaten since about 1:30, 2 o'clock, so we'll see how it goes. Hey, how you doing? Ooh, yes, I am going to try and read some Beverly Jenkins next month, some historical romance for our readathon. So yes, which historical romances have you been reading? I'm gonna try and read some Bev Jenkins next month. That is the goal. Guys, okay, also, while I'm killing for time, so I don't really drink bourbon or whiskey. Ooh, how are you liking Forbidden by Beverly Jenkins? How are you liking it? And you've completed Lord of Scoundrels. Hello. I know it's been a while. It has been a while since I've been on. Like, and I'm sorry it's not on Wednesday. I keep like having so much stuff during the week, and then Wednesday night comes around and I'm like, sometimes I want to do like a private Zoom, or like a private live, like an unlisted live, to where I can just like look worse than this. Look worse than this right now, and still like have Wine Down Wednesday. 'Cause sometimes I need it to have Wine Down Wednesday so I can come and chat with you guys, but like I don't want to like be, I don't know, publicly appropriate. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like I just like want to chill, you know, talk about dicks and shit. You love bourbon and cream. Switching the topics up. So but yeah, okay, so I'm not really like a bourbon drinker, right? You know, if I'm drinking liquor, it's probably vodka or tequila. So I finally stopped being a little bitch and got the like shot bottles of, you know, just like starting off simple, you know, Jim Beam, honey, and apple, and also the regular one. Um, and also the regular one. So I think I'm gonna try those tonight. Maybe see if I like it. Cause I feel like, especially being Southern, like I feel like I should like some sort of bourbon or whiskey. I don't know. But you know, tequila, I like tequila. And I like wine. Does that make me a classy, trashy bitch? And so, but I'm telling y'all, like, this is my last semester of school. So I'm really excited about that. So woo! And so definitely when the school year comes to a close, I'm starting a book club. Jim Beam's just okay. Like, what do you recommend? Like, I'm literally just starting off, like, you know, just want a little taste, little taste. But you know, last semester of school, really excited about that. And then I definitely want to start a book club, but you know, I want like a Zoom based book club. So like you guys are gonna have to show your faces and like actually talk to me. Okay? Like talk to me. But if y'all have learned anything from me during these times, I am casual as a mug. So like sweats, sweatshirts, no makeup. You can have your bonnet on. I don't care. Do not care. Thank you. I just want to talk about books, get distracted and not talk about books, come back and talk about book again, get distracted again, talk about something else going on in the world, and then, you know, maybe talk about the book again, all while eating and drinking. So yeah, so we're gonna look forward to that in the spring, summer. You're a Jameson, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm really not a dark liquor drinker either, you know, but I'm trying to broaden my palate. I don't blame you for having your bonnet on. Oh, yes, we should. We definitely need to finish the Thorns and Roses series. We definitely would. We definitely need to finish the Thorns and Roses series because the second book is my favorite, and we stopped at the first one, and we need to finish it. God, thank you. You got me. You got me. You're like, India, get your life together. You're like, India, get your life together. Yes. We are going to finish the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. Shit, we should have finished it because the new one, or not the new one, the new spin-off series comes out what, in February? The new Sarah J. Maas book? I don't remember, guys. I'm really bad at like most anticipated reads because y'all know I'm just kind of living in the book world. Just kind of living in it. But so yeah, we definitely need to do that. When do y'all want to do that? Because this one's a little bit easier for me because I have read it so many times. I can keep up. Next book comes out in 2 weeks. Look at you. You got me. Thank you. Thank you. So this one's a little bit easier for me because I can read it and not read it because I've read it so many times. So if we would like to start doing ACMAF, we can definitely start doing that in the Discord. We can definitely do that. I have no problem doing that because I can actually keep up because it's not a new book. So did you start book 2? Because we're gonna start book 2. call me out like that. She said, girl, I've been waiting for months. Don't call me out like that. I've been struggling. We do have to read Legendborn together. Oh my god, it's right there. We do have to read Legendborn. Thank you so much for that birthday present. Thank you so much, Alicia. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I cannot wait. We do have to read that together. Oh, Steph, you welcome. Hey, Steph. Don't call me out like that. Y'all know I've been struggling. So, okay, we will read book 2 together. When do y'all want to start that? Because like I said, for once, I have read a book, so I know what's going to happen, and I've read it a few times. And I've read it a few times. Is this better, Steph? Is this better? Steph asked me why I was swallowing the mic. And so I can definitely do it without me feeling completely pressured to read it. Because I can't hear what you can hear, okay? So I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, we have a lot going on in February with our readathon. Well, I feel bad if we won't be able to finish book 2 and book 3 in the next 2 weeks. So I'm guessing March, at least March will probably be better. Just because we have the readathon in February, our Black Author readathon. So, and y'all know I gotta save up my reading energy for that. Barely got it distracted doing it. I know, right? Saturday. I know, Danny. I try not to be. I just hadn't seen you guys in 2021 yet and talked to you guys in 2021 yet. So I finally had to just muster up the energy. Well, like, the bad part is, like, it's not that I haven't had energy to do Wind Down Wednesday, because I've been really wanting to do Wind Down Wednesday. It's just I haven't had the energy to get dressed for Wind Down Wednesday, and I can't even say that I'm dressed. Like, I'm just wearing a bookish t-shirt. So it looks like I'm dressed. I got this from Jasmine Burt on Twitter. Her shop is called Black and Bookish without the vowels on Teespring, and she has a lot of cute black things, black reading things, like this too, and like this. So just blah 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 blah. Side note. So, like, I really wanted to come on and talk to you guys and hang out, but, like, I just literally wanted to hang out. Like, hold on, let me go back a little bit. March is good. Okay, good. So we'll definitely do book 2 for ACOMAF in March. So if you're not on my Discord, it's linked in my Patreon, but it's free to be on the Discord. You don't have to join Patreon to be on the Discord. It might be, I don't think it's in my description box. But before March, I'll make another announcement video, and the link for the Discord will definitely be in that announcement video too, for when I forget. Okay. So March. Okay. So yes, join the Black Author Readathon. I'm catching up on comments on here. So join the Black Author Readathon. I need to post the graphic and the bingo board I was kind of waiting until a little bit closer to post the graphic and the bingo board, but my other co-hosts, like Steph and Brandy over here, have posted their graphics on their pages and stuff like that. So that is happening during the month of February. A little shameless plug for what I will actually be reading. It's a whole bunch of Black romance authors in February, and I'm really pumped. So pumped. Steph is, I think we're all gonna have recommendation videos. But Steph is gonna come correct with the recs. Mine will be like it normally is. Well, hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is India, and I've got a recommendation video for you guys. Hold on, let me go through Goodreads. It's funny because you know that's how it's gonna work. So yeah, Black author read. Yes, exactly. It is. Wait. Yes, and sorry. Yes, where I got the shirt is Black and Bookish. Danny put it up on YouTube. I'll type it in here since Danny typed it correctly. That is where I got the shirt from. They have such great Black Bookish merch. Such great Black Bookish merch. I love it. Yes, I have new candles. I have new candles. Yes, I do. I have been working on them for such a long time. Very few people knew I was working on them. Like Steph knew I was working on them because I got to a point where I was like, I need to talk about these. Like I'm super excited about it. Like I'm super excited about them. I've been working like my coworkers. I've had to deal with me because I've had to be like, I've been at work like sitting in the truck like, okay, guys, I have an idea and I need to bring it together to fruition. Okay. So what are we doing for this? Okay. What am I doing? And then they would just like listen to me talk. Like they really wouldn't say anything for like an hour. But like I would just be talking and like word vomit until all of a sudden it'd be like light bulb, light bulb, light bulb to figure all this out. Ooh, a KU video. Ooh, that's smart, Steph. Look at you. You know I'm not gonna do that much work, so I'm just gonna tell people to go to your video. A KU video. That's a good one because everyone loves, you already pay for KU, so you might as well read as many books as you can from it. Danny, thank you. Like the sticker. Ah! Thanks. Eric better have brought home. Eric better bring home McDonald's. He's not home yet. He better. Willie, okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know I'm over here not giving recs. Okay, go to Steph. Go to Steph. It's fine. Hey Rachel. I am not messy. I am a tad, a little bit. Okay, so since you guys are asking, will the unicorn candles be available in sweet scents? So we'll talk about it just for a moment, because I'm still really excited about them. Currently, I have 4 unicorns. These 4 unicorns will be the staple 4. Staple 4. I just posted the red one. It's backwards for me. I had pizza rolls for lunch, so definitely do it. Definitely do it. I love this one. My red one, her name is Morgan, or their name is Morgan, because it's more appropriate for me to make them non-binary. This is sweet but not cakey. Are you looking for cakey? Because I'm thinking about doing a sorry, over here too. Because I'm thinking about doing a birthday cake kind of candle. A birthday cake kind of candle. And making them customizable. Don't quote me on this. And making them customizable so that way you can put your name here or whomever's birthday here. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So not sure yet because I don't know how much work that's gonna be. But I'm thinking about making, it'd be 1 cent a birthday cake. Ooh, watermelon Moscato. I don't even like watermelon like that, but that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Hold on, let me get this to clear up. There we go. And do it like that. I think I'm going to do a trial run of customizable candles for Mother's Day. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a trial run for Mother's Day, for customizable scent, but those are probably those are gonna be floral, some sort of floral scent, like a honeysuckle jasmine, maybe. Nice. See, I like the wine Rex too. Yeah, so there's that one. But this one is fruity, black currant, and smells so good. It's nice and strong. I haven't posted this one yet. Abby. She's so cute. She's got glasses. She's my favorite. Because she has glasses. Yeah, I had pizza rolls for lunch. They were delicious. And if you do them right, you got to do them in the oven, though, or in the... I do mine in the toaster oven. That's how you got to do them. That's how you got to do them. Abby is this beautiful birch and black pepper scent. So a little earthy, a little spicy, but just she smells sophisticated and fancy. And fancy. So she's just so cute with her glasses. So yeah. And then the blue one is Alexandria, and she smells like, or they smell like seaside, or the scent is called Seaside Serenity. It's like jasmine and jasmine, a little bit of floral. I haven't air fried my pizza rolls. Oh my god. I don't have an air fryer yet. That's on my to-do list. Once I get one, then let's see, I have it right here. But Seaside Serenity smells like jasmine, a little bit of violet, a lot of fruity, but like not like overly fruity, because it's, I don't know, it's peaceful. It's a peaceful scent. A little musk. But that's Alexandria, and then I have a purple one too. Have y'all ever been into Anthropologie or Francesca's? Yeah, it's a very peaceful scent. It's very relaxing. Nice. Nice. I've been thinking about investing in the Instapot air fryer, because I already have an Instapot and I love the Instapot, but I heard the lid for the Instapot, like if you just get the lid, that's crap, so don't do that. But if you get the actual Instapot air fryer, that's good. My mom loves Harvest Moon and wants more. Oh, I definitely have some more Harvest Moon. I have more Harvest Moon candles. I have the 8-ounce ones. I have a few more holiday scents left. A few more. And then and of course I've got a purple unicorn. She's in the closet, unless you want me to go get her. Them. Sorry. And then on top of the big ones, I've been working on the labels for, you know what, I have to get up anyway. Like, yes, I'm nosy. Okay, I'll go get it. You're so silly. It's Cinque Terre. Because I was looking at your things, listening to your story, Danny, and you're like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I love it. It smells so good. It does. It's like a nice lemony, citrusy scent, and it smells so good. It smells so good. I do. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let me get it. It's right around the corner. Yeah. I have a box in here. So y'all just gonna be nosy tonight. Y'all lucky I have pants on. Steph. As I said, you're lucky I got pants on. Because you know it was a possibility that I did not. Okay. This is Trinity. Trinity, if you've ever been, wasn't it? um, Trinity. If, like I say, if you've ever been into Francesca's or Anthropologie and you've smelled their like classic volcano candle, that is what this smells like. It's very sophisticated. I don't really know how to explain volcano though. And Trinity is purple. Because of course I had to have a purple candle, purple unicorn. So of course, here, let me see how they explain volcano. Because I'm like, I don't know, it smells like Anthropologie. Fancy, out of my budget, can't afford it. They have it as tropical foliage exotic and driftwood, fruity, watery. Pineapple, goji berry, and mango are perfectly blended for an exotic sensation, as a hint of driftwood adds lingering tones of sunny warmth to the island sensation. Volcano. So these bad boys, don't yell at me. These bad boys take me a long time to make. They are $25. Okay? $25. Don't yell at me. And then I have little baby ones that I finished making today. So I've got this one. Ow, ow, Pin, your feet. She's got her nails. And then I've got this size, and they're the little baby unicorns. These are $15. And then each scent also will have their own wax melts, unicorn and books wax melts, packaged like this. When they melt, they're all sparkly and shiny, and they look so pretty when they're melting. So just they each have their own package like this as well. I don't know how much I'm gonna price these yet, so don't ask me yet. But they'll definitely be less. They'll be less than $10. But I just don't know where. You do melt with the burnt with bond, which is fine. Which is fine. If you don't want to light them, you can use them as a wickless candle. So they will be in two sizes. My mini corns and my big corns. $15 and $25. So that's what's happening, guys. That's what's going on in my life. I'm sorry, Danny. I'm sorry. But I'm really super excited about them. I've been working on them for a while. The idea just like popped in my head, like a conversation with my coworker. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't a conversation. She's the first person I texted, like, oh my God, I got this idea. Because, well, she's awesome. I love her. And yeah, for months, Steph knows because I talked to Steph about it. And then I'm like, these are my babies. And so I was so nervous to like put them out in the world. Like, okay, fly, guys, fly. It's okay. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. So, you might notice some of the type of labels are changing. I don't know if people notice these things or not, but since they are changing, I have changed my labels to recycled paper. Just to be a little bit more eco-friendly, a little bit at a time, working on it. But I have been so nervous to put them out there, and Eric's like, you just got to do it, India. You just got to do it. Like, go for it. I'm like, but they're my babies, okay? What if people don't love my babies? He's like, you got it. You got it. So Share them with your friends. And so, since I got y'all here, let me explain how this is going to work. So I only made a few at a time. These bitches take a long time to make because I got to make each individual part in here is wax. So all of this, if you decide to burn it, all of it will melt. I have no idea why the mail service still dropped out. Did you get your samples? Did either one of you guys get your samples? Anyway, okay. Well, tell me if you got your samples. But how long does it take me? A while, because I only have so many molds for the ears and the horn, and then I gotta wait for one part to cool to do the other part and to do that. Oh my goodness. Still haven't gotten your samples. Oh my god, that's annoying. Let me check. I'll check. Hold on, I'll check while I'm talking. And so yeah, so what I was saying was I only have a few made. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to put them on my website, right? Patreon people, you guys get like first ordering dibs for the ones that I have in stock for the ones to go out immediately. After that, they go on pre-order. Danny, yours says it's still in transit. Steph, yours says delivered. So it might have just gotten there. It says just today, so it probably just happened. So yeah, so Patreon will get first dibs at actually ordering them and getting them sent to them. And after that, they will go on pre-order from the same listing. And then as I get them, I will ship them out. I will ship them out just because this was so new to me and this was such a new thing to the shop. I didn't make like an abundance of them. Even though they are adorable. I just didn't make an abundance of them because I wanted to know how well they were gonna go over and all that kind of stuff. So I just started off small. And that way with the pre-orders, then I know about where I need to be for stocking these things and keeping them stocked. So yeah. So Patreon people will get their own like message in their own email of when they will be up for them. And then the rest of the world will get the rest of the world, it will come out February 1st. February 1st. I don't know what time yet, guys. I don't know what time it. But February 1st they will be available. Definitely on my website. It's like I want to put them on Etsy, but me and Etsy, my website and Etsy, they're having communication issues, or we're having communication issues. So they will be on Etsy, but Patreon people, you definitely need to order them from my website as the early release portion. Okay. But I will put that in a message with clear instructions when I haven't been drinking. You guys are the best. Speaking of Patreon people, I have been meaning to share my wedding day video with you guys. Each time I look at it though, I just like get like so emotional about it because I'm like, what a whirlwind of a week that was. Planning my wedding in a week. Speaking of wedding, I went to my mom's house yesterday because my dress got delivered because Eric and I are still having like our wedding this fall. Versus like our courthouse wedding at my mom's house. Mom's courthouse wedding. And my wedding dress got delivered to my mom's house and I got to see it yesterday and it was just so beautiful. And then we were looking at it and we were like, I don't remember these details. I mean, it's still beautiful. I still love it. But we were like, where did these details come from? Where did this happen? Like, I love it. It adds still just so much dimension that we're just missing. Yes. So, Eric and I planned on getting married last October, right? And COVID happened, right? And so COVID happened, and so canceled the wedding, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I'll move it to next year. We should have COVID done or figured out, not done, but figured out by next year, 2021. And then it's getting closer and closer to wedding time, and Eric and I have now bought a house in September, and I'm just, like, sitting around and I'm like, "Let's just get married." Like, it's getting so close to wedding time. And I'm like, "Let's just get married." And he's like, "Okay." 'Cause Eric just he does not care. He does not care. So he's just like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Bet." And then I'm like, "Okay, but I want our wedding date." Like, the one I really wanted. I wanted 10/10/2020, but my venue that I wanted was already booked, for 10/10/2020. So, I still got my date of 10/10/2020, but that meant I had to, like, plan my wedding in about a week, maybe a week and a half tops, and so that meant I was like luckily, I had bought a dress over the summer that had gone on sale, just a white dress that had just gone on sale, because I guess in my mind, I thought something like this could happen, that I would still probably be like, "But I wanna be married." Like, I'm ready to be married to him regardless of wedding, though I still want my cake and eat it too, so I will be having my wedding, 'cause, me, need it. Um and so the next thing, mom's like, "So what are we doing?" I was like, "Mom, well, we're gonna get married." Um, you know what, Steph? It's fine. It's fine. And so mom's like, "Okay, cool." And I'm like, "Bet." Then I'm like, "Shit, what I gotta do next?" And so then you gotta get your marriage license, right? So with COVID, you have to schedule your marriage license appointment and blah de blah de blah. And all the places were like a month out. And I'm like, I'm trying to get married like next week. Like next week. And like in a few days. And thanks. Thanks, Steph. And I was like, I'm trying to get married like next week. Okay. Like, so we need to make this happen. I called mom. I was like, Mom, there's no place I can get a marriage license. I've even checked the boonies. The boonies, some places in the boonies probably don't even recognize interracial marriages, but I checked the boonies for a marriage license. And she's like, "You know what? Let me call somebody. Let me call somebody." So, mom being mom, she knows probate court judge. So what's that mean? That means I got an email saying, "Schedule your appointment for this date and this time, and we will get your thing done," because she knows the probate court judge. So, got my marriage license. Thanks to mom. And then I was like, "Well, now I need someone to marry us," you know? And so I go and I talk, "Wait, what? What? You're gonna have to clarify your question." So I go and I talk to the person who I wanted to be our minister, even though neither one of us are particularly religious. No, it definitely can. Okay, and so interracial marriage can definitely be recognized in 2020. But, I live in Georgia and I was looking at all the counties, like all the counties, even some counties I wouldn't travel to on different circumstances. So that's what I mean by even some counties that probably don't recognize interracial marriages. But legally, no, they are still recognized. um And so then I'm looking for my minister. My minister's like, "Well, I'm busy." And plus, I require marriage counseling before I wed people. And I was like, "Well, I ain't got time for all that. We're talking about like next week." She's like, "Well, I'm doing a thing for Atlanta Pride Day." And I'm like, "I appreciate you doing things for Atlanta Pride Day, but my wedding." You're like, Loading Days like, "No, it's still true." And she was like, "Well, I don't have time." I was like, "Okay, well, click hang up. Bye." You're not helping me. So called mom again. "Mom, sorry, mom." "Mom, what does it matter? I have a marriage license if I don't have anybody to marry me? Like, what are we gonna do? Like, this is like next week. What are we gonna do, Mom? Like, what are we gonna do?" Okay. She's like, "Okay, like, who can marry people?" I was like, "Anybody can marry anybody. Like, all you have to do is go online, take the course, and then, like, blah, 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 become a married person thingy." what's it called? A thing. They can do it online. She was like, well, my partner is listening to me whine through all this, and she's like, I'll go on the internet right now and become an officiant. Like, it's fine. I'll be there. Exactly. Exactly. And so mom is like, you know what? Hold on. I'll make another phone call. Okay, cool. So my mom makes another phone call and she's like, I have a friend who's a judge. She's like, I have a friend who's a judge. I got him his job. Who is going to wed you guys and be there. And then plus he lives in the neighborhood. So he'll be right up the street. Okay. So that makes things so easy. You got a toy, Pin. And I was like, okay, mom, thanks. Thanks. And then I'm talking to my friend Vanya, right? Hi, Barrett. Yeah, she did. And I'm talking to my friend Vanya. My friend Vanya is also a professional photographer. Like that is her job. But she also does YATL here in Atlanta, which were bookish events featuring, authors and stuff that come down to Atlanta and stuff. Now she does them. I mean, it's always been on her IG and her IG live. So now she does, of course, everything virtually. But that's how we met. And then so I was like, you know what? I'm going to hire you one day for be my wedding photographer. Lo and behold, I did. So I hired her to be my wedding photographer before COVID. So she did my engagement shoot, all that kind of stuff. So I'm talking to her about this. Yep. I'm talking to her about this. And she's like, well, I mean, do you want me to come take pictures of it? I was like, what? She's like, I mean, yeah, I'll come and take pictures of it. Like, it's no big deal. That way you can have the memories. Cause I was over here like, I mean, yeah, we're getting married. We're getting married, but like it's hard for me to be excited about it because it's not like our wedding, like we're getting married. And so I was telling her about all this and she was like, well, I'll come take pictures of it. So that way you can at least remember. And so she came and she took pictures of it for me for the free. Spent time with us that morning. Did all of it. Thank you, Vanya. Oh yeah, Steph was here for the suits conversation. Oh my god. Bruh. So I've got a photographer, a minister, a wedding license. Cool, right? Cool. I have a dress. I thought Eric had a suit. Okay, Eric, I don't know what Eric did without me prior to me meeting him. I don't know. So he has a suit. I told y'all we bought a house. We bought a house in September, so we've been moving. Okay, before this October 10th wedding. Okay. And okay, dogs. We go to the storage unit to find his suit. We find his suit jacket. We find ties. We find tops. Can't find his pants. Where are his pants? Why are pants not with the suit? Me, Eric, why are pants not with your suit? Granted, we're doing this 2 days before the wedding. Yes, because his mom came into town and we went after we ate dinner with his mom. Blah, blah, blah. We're doing this 2 days before the wedding. And we can't find his pants. Where are your pants? I don't know, India. What do you mean you don't know where your pants are? Where are your pants? Well, I don't know. What? Whatever. So I was off the next day from work. So I was like, you know what? I'll go get you some pants tomorrow while you're at work. Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye. Men. So the next day comes. I have a presentation for school due, blah, 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 all this kind of stuff. So I'm doing all that. And then I go to get my stuff ready. So as soon as I'm done with this presentation, I can go find him some pants. I can't find my car keys. Yep. I can't find my purse. I can't find my wallet. I can't find anything. It's not in the house. And then I remember I left it all in his car the night before because we were looking for his pants in all the boxes. And I just got out of the car to look for stuff in the thing. So I'm at home the day before our wedding with no way to leave home to go get him some pants. I'm like, what? What is my life right now? I am panicking. I am going into a panic attack before my presentation. I am like texting my group members like, okay, I'm coming. I am getting my life together. Hold on. I'm trying to come back down from life. It's okay. Right? Call my mom. Mom! I was like, Mom, you have T minus 8 minutes to calm me down. She was like, what? I was like, you have T minus 8 minutes to calm me down because I'm going into panic attack. I got to go in this presentation, act like I learned something. I act like I learned about lupus and I could present for this group project and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, what's wrong? I was like, I need to go buy Eric some pants. I don't have a car. Well, I have a car, but I ain't got no car keys. I ain't got no wallet. I ain't got no purse. I ain't got nothing. She's like, well, I'm out shopping. I'm like, okay, but I need to calm down. Calm me down. Calm me down. She's like, okay, well, how about this? How about I'll finish up here and I'll come down to your house and then we'll go together to go get pants. I was like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So it's like it was like an hour down to my house. So plenty of time for me to do my presentation, get ready, all that kind of stuff. She comes down to the house, Eric, and oh, mom is definitely happy I'm the only one for her. Okay. She's definitely happy I'm the only one for her. Definitely. And so plenty of time to my presentation for her to come down for me to get ready. Eric is like, you know what? I'm coming home right now. It's like, you don't need to come home from work. How's that gonna help anything? He's like, well, I have got all your stuff. I was like, okay, but you don't need to come home from work. Like, stay at work, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I've already figured it out. It's cool. So mom comes down after my thing and I like finish my thing up and then we're on the way out and we pass Eric. Eric's like honking at us and he's like, I'm like, who in the world honking at us? And it's freaking Eric because he left work magically, grabbed my purse and my keys and he gave it to me. And mom was like, okay, well, fine. Well, you're driving now. But we still went out and we went to like Men's Warehouse or something. And we ended up just buying him a whole new suit because his suit is navy. Yeah, it's a very good suit on him. It looks good on him. But his suit is navy. And so we just ended up buying him a whole new suit, shirt, tie, just the whole get up. Just make him look good, you know? And the lady was like, so what size is he? I was like, I don't know. I have a picture of a tag here. She's like, great. I was like, yeah. I was like, no, I know his pant size. This is his pant size. She's like, okay, cool. Great. And she was like, you want a matching jacket? I was like, yeah, that sounds great. Like, let's do it. She's like, did you bring the jacket? I was like, yes, actually I did. Here, I came prepared. Yes. And what about a shirt? I was like, oh, I brought that too. I came prepared. Yes, because you know, men's sizes, they got like a neck size and like here and there and this and that and this and that and this and that. So I was like, I'm gonna just bring it all. So I brought what I had. I think that was all of the drama. Oh no, day of wedding. Eric was fussing at me all morning about things because I don't do mornings, and we did this in the morning because Vanya had an afternoon wedding to go shoot, like one who was paying her. I mean, we gave her money, guys. I didn't just okay. So we did ours in the morning. So it was a brunch wedding. And he forgot his shoes at home. Forgot his shoes at home. And so Eric is livid, absolutely livid. He's like, well, great. Now I have to drive all the way back home, which is like 45 minutes away. And I'm like, ain't nobody about to drive home 45 minutes away. Like, we about to get this wedding, okay? Like, Eric's like, no, I gotta go get him, blah, blah, blah. He's like fussing and yelling, and mom and my cousin are just like, whoa. And I'm like, bro, calm down. Next thing I know, he's gone. He's out the house. I'm like, where the fuck did he go? I'm like, where in the world did you go? He's like, I'm going home to get my shoes. I'm like, don't you dare go home. Go to Target. Target is 15 minutes away. Go to Target. And so I'm on my phone. Target app is fantastic, right? It's absolutely fantastic. I'm on my phone. I'm like, okay, because Eric is very practical. He's very practical. Give him a list, give him a task, give him a location. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Cool, right? So what did I do? I went on Target app, found some black dress shoes, looked at where the aisle was, made sure they had his size in stock, clicked his size, said, here, go to this aisle. There's your size. It's right there. I sent you $20. Cool. Shoes are done. He's like, okay. He calls me back 10 minutes later and he's like, do you want me to bring you some Starbucks? I was like, I would love some Starbucks, Bear. And so he got his shoes and I got Starbucks and he brought it back home. His only other job was to tell his dad what the dress code was, and he didn't tell his dad what the dress code was. But his mom, made sure to text me and call me to ask me what she should wear. So she traveled up from Florida and dressed appropriately. It was so funny. His dad was so pissed because his dad was just like in like shorts and just like a casual button down. Like everyone else is like dressed up. Like my mom and my cousin are dressed up. Eric's mom is dressed up. And so it is just flipping hilarious. And then it's just like his dad. He would like tennis shoes and stuff. And his dad felt so bad. And I was like, bro, it's fine. Like we literally planned this in a week. And your job was to bring the food and you brought the food. Okay. And because then we had flying biscuit for breakfast together. And then we had a whole Zoom call with friends and family after the wedding at like reception time. So I showed up with our coworkers and our friends and stuff, and people got to say things, and it was all great. It was all at the end of it all, after all the drama. Mom came in clutch, with her connects, and yeah, his dad felt so bad. He was like, I didn't know. I was like, trust me, it's okay. So, boom. Even they matched. What's Flying Biscuit? Oh, it's so good. It's here in Atlanta. Um, their biscuits are just delicious. Like they're fluffy and so good. And they have this apple cranberry butter that goes on them, and it's so good. And then their grits. Oh, I go there for grits and biscuits. So flippin' good. So flippin' good. And then my cousin, the one who is not my mom, she's a professional makeup artist, so she did my makeup for the day. And it was great. Here, I'm gonna go show you guys the cool picture of Eric where he looks cool, and then I'll show you the loser picture of Eric. Right on my screen. So shout out to Vanya for getting these pictures. And then this is the man I know. See, look at his dad. Look at his dad. Felt so bad. He felt so bad. Oh my god. But it was all good and it was all chill. And we had a good day. And then, dude. Right? Like, I know. I can't believe I've talked about this twice now. But we found this place that does flowers, like, in 24 hours, and they were so amazing. Like, I thought I was just, like, picking a, like, bouquet off the internet just to, like, have one. Um, um, and then they sent me an email like, "Hey, do you have any particular colors you want?" And I was like, "I didn't know I could pick." And they sent me an email, and I was able to pick colors, and I was like, "Thank you." So yeah, we were very lucky that his mom was able to drive up, from Florida, and, his dad lives here, my mom lives here. Then everybody else was on the Zooms, coworkers and stuff, because we kept it, like, super on the low low. Like, when I say, like, a week, guys, I mean a week. And so we kept it super on the low low. Hi, Danny. Um, but it worked out. It worked out. Okay, guys. Which one should I do first? Jim Beam apple, honey. Ooh, tell me how that works out. Or straight bourbon whiskey. Should I just go with, like, the normal first before trying the flavored? I need to try one. Now they're not as cold. I popped in on my mom yesterday. I opened the door and she's like, "Who is there?" I was like, "I texted you like 5 times telling you I was coming over." She was like, "I was working, and yeah." Of course. Have fun with your avocado fries. Tell me how those work out. Tell me how those work out. Do the apple first. Apple, straight, or honey? Okay. Apple first. Watch me die. I have no water up here, so I've got 2 dogs watching me. Apple. I'm just gonna take a sip. I'm nervous. Okay. Appley. Appley. That needs to be colder. That hurts. Needs to be cold. That hurt. It was in the fridge, but since I've been talking for an hour, it's no longer that cold. Maybe over some ice. Be good. Right now it hurts. It hurt. Very appley. I used to drink in my bitch days. I'm not crying. Yeah, it just, like, right here, it just burns. It needs to be cold. Like, my wine is still cold because this is an insulated cup. Hi, Barrett. You guys are such big babies tonight. I got big fur babies tonight, guys. Okay. Let's try the straight bourbon. Okay, but now I already know. Okay, let me focus this back in. That it's gonna hurt because it's not cold. Okay. So now I know. And now I know I need, like, a nice little glass, which I got some for Eric for Christmas. Little glass, some ice, blah 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 blah. And then we might be able to make that rock when I'm looking for apple. But I was saying during my, like, bitch days, I used to drink Smirnoff apple just by the shot. Not like Smirnoff ice. I mean, like Smirnoff apple. Okay. Both my dogs are looking at me. I think they're judging me right now. Okay, just do a little sip of the straight bourbon. Nope. 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 No, didn't like that. Did not taste good. Oh, thank you. Thank you for checking on me. I'm dying. Mommy's dying. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was not good, Barrett. Ugh. I don't know if I would like that with ice or not. Ugh. That might be a slow sip acquired taste. Ugh. Dying. Mm-mm. Oh my God. My friend just texted me and I should not be laughing. Only people in EMS would laugh at that shit. Because it's terrible. That's what I'm feeling. When in doubt, always go for flavor. This man better have come home with some freaking McDonald's. Watching him drive up in the garage. We gotta eat something before I try this honey. Good girl. Ow. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. I think I died. Okay. Okay. I'm nervous, guys. I'm so nervous to try this Jim Beam honey. Ugh. Good night. Mine are about to go crazy because Eric's home. See? On cue. He better have brought food home. Okay. Last one. Then we'll determine how classy of us. I'm so nervous. So nervous. I should have started off with the regular so it would go up from there. Good night, Brandy. Okay. Okay. I like the honey the best. Smoother. Definitely smoother. The straight, I think I would have done. Why didn't I bring water up here? Why didn't I bring water? This man better have brought home McDonald's. He's been gone all day. Better have brought home food. Oh. I still feel like I'm dying. Apple's really good, but I am really liking the aftertaste of the honey. You know, like the apple definitely, left some appley aftertaste, but like that, like artificially appley aftertaste, the aftertaste of the honey is a good one. I can see that one, being outside by the fire pit, little glass or my Yeti cup, some ice and some, just sip, 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 sip. You know? Oh, excuse me. That was gross. Oh, that was, oh, mm, that apple. That apple burp is not where it's at. Steph, is he gonna come up and scare you in the door? What is it, babies? Is he not coming inside yet? Where'd he go? What'd he do? Why isn't he inside yet? I don't know why he's not inside yet. Hold on. See what this. Oh, yeah. Jim Beam honey, I could put on the bar. I would put that on the bar and go from there. I think I'm dying though from the classic Jim Beam. Might be dying. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. He's not up here though. Daddy's home. You better go get him. Yell for water, ma'am. I'm hoping he came home with food and a whole drink, Steph. He was given instructions to do so. Okay. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Steph, I'm so excited for our host live show at the end of February. I am ready for shenanigans. I plan on bringing all of the shenanigans. All of the shenanigans. Let me mute this because we're talking about dead bodies. Boop, 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 boop. So, what do y'all have anything I should definitely read during this readathon? You got anything in your hands?
Oh, shoot, I forgot. I'll go back out.
What you mean you forgot?
I mean, it was an hour ago when you texted me.
So?
I've been driving through freaking 2-lane roads for an hour and a half.
You the one who moved us out to the movies? Penny said, how dare you forget? Mary said, how dare you forget?
Down.
We'll take it, apple pie. You. I thought there were, you know what, Steph, we'll have to talk. We'll talk. Y'all hear that man? No, he said he forgot. He forgot to bring home food. Forgot. We'll talk. Okay. Well, Alyssa Andrews. Who locked me out of Goodreads? I don't write it down. I don't. It's not a thing. We need specific book recs. We need specific book recs. Of Goodreads? We did at a Goodreads? You know, I don't use Goodreads that often. Only when it's time for a wrap up. Hold on. Why are we not talking about how this man... You know what? I am going to get off of Instagram because everybody's over here on YouTube. And I don't know why I'm still over here. You guys have been great on Instagram. Love you. Mean it. Okay. I'm still on YouTube. Okay, bye. Eric forgot to bring me McDonald's. That's what happened. That is what happened. Kissing games. Pin name A. See, you gotta put that out there. Or we don't know. Or I definitely don't know. Kissing games. Ow. Got it. Add it to my want to read. Oop. Add it to my want to read. Barrett, those are mommy's snacks. Yeah, he did go back out. He just left. Because... See, this goes under the category of I forgot, it's not a twist up. Classy bitch tonight. Of forgotten shoes. So that just means more wine. What is it, Parent? You're working on book 2. Fantastic. I'm working on Glass 2, which is very slow night for me. A very, very slow night to me. But it's probably for the best. Even though I don't have to go to work tomorrow, which is another reason why I wanted to do it. Yeah, I remember Facebook all of a sudden logging me out. I was like, maybe the Russians are finally leaving. Maybe. Oh, okay, there we go. When did Facebook and Good? I don't know. It just like all of a sudden happened last night. I was on Facebook, or I opened up Facebook, and it was just like, and you've been logged out, log back in. And I was like, do I need to reset my password? Like, I don't want to. I don't want to. You're still on Glass 1. I mean, I am just now starting Glass 2. Normally, a while ago, I would have started a Glass 1. But I also knew I was going to try the Jim Beam. And so, you know, I just had to Had to do a thing. It's because the Apple users are kicking out the Russians. We're not going to call them issues. We're going to say that we're just extra cautious with our security. Thank you. New administration. So yeah. But any suggestions on what else I should read? Any recommendations on what else I should read? Especially since I'm doing my recommendation, I'm recording my recommendations video tomorrow to go out on Tuesday. So I want to make sure if there's anything I really do need to read, I have it ready to go. Ready to go. Drink wine, read books. Oh shit. Eric's gonna have to deal with the tipsy India tonight since I haven't eaten in forever. And forever. Oh my god, why? Jess, no. Why? I hate that. Like, whenever work makes me reset my password, like every so often, I'm like, why? Nobody wants my work password because they'll see how much I make and be like, stop. And be like, stop it. Stop it. Rude. Just tell them rude. Just say rude. Say Rudy Huxtable. Rude. Okay, guys, I have a murder mystery for you. Someone found dead in the back seat of a vehicle with their seatbelt still on outside of the hospital. Who did it? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Puppers, I know Daddy left you. He went out for some cigarettes. He ain't never coming back. You're stuck with me. The better parent, anyway. Guys, if you follow me on the gram, then you know that my lounge, my beautiful new lounge, is no longer mine. It's Eric's. I mean, Eric's. It's Barrett's. Barrett just be in my lounge with his toy. He's like, I'm just chilling, looking out the window, enjoying my time. I'm like, bitch. No, Eric is not a smoker. It's whenever Eric, like leaves for something, I'm just like, your daddy's gone and he's going out for some cigarettes and he may or may not come back. But no, he's not a smoker. No, I don't do smoke. I don't do smoke. I can do like the occasional like cigar, you know, like if he wants to like if we're outside by like the fire pit or something and like the occasional cigar, but he actually hasn't even had done a cigar in a long time. Mm-mm. No. We don't do them Kansas sticks. We just do wine. Well, he does. Well, he's been drinking like a little basic bish lately with hard seltzers. I'm like, are you basic? He's like, don't judge me. Last night, he's like at our makeshift bar. He's like going for, I have Ciroc pineapple that I did in a sangria. Yeah. That I did for a sangria. You know, my friends were like, normally sangria has white wine. I was like, this has white wine in it and vodka. It's a hard sangria. So yeah, I had pineapple Ciroc, and so he poured some pineapple Ciroc in a glass, and then went upstairs, and he's like, and then I'm gonna top it off with Bud Light seltzer, and I'm like, you're such a basic bitch. Okay, I need to go put my hair on court tomorrow's room. Stop. Why are you recording in the middle of the night? Oh yeah, your recording room is a 5th bedroom, but it has no windows. So you've got all your lights set up. What hair are we wearing? I need to get my hair done. I'm ready to go back into sew-in life to get my hair done because I don't want to do my hair these days. Like I don't. So I definitely need to get my hair done. I've been thinking about getting some wigs, buying some more wigs, but I've been like super poor. And buying wigs means I have to do part of it versus getting a sew-in and spending that, you know, like up front cost and then keeping it in for a few months. Just letting my hair be. I mean, yeah, I definitely recommend putting vodka in your sangria. Definitely. Especially that flavored vodka. Just add a little bit more. Threw some fruits in there, threw some wine in there, threw some vodka in there. It was great. That's what I've been looking at are the headband wigs. Like even before you were wearing them, like you know, they've been popping up on my Facebook, and I'm like, that I'm like looking at it, and I'm like, a headband wig would would do it up. Would do it up right now. Like, do you get mine have been popping up from the website Love Me, which is where I got my last wig from that I really like my last wig. It's good quality. It looks good. And I've been thinking about getting getting a headband wig. So I can throw it on. Pink Whitney, is that hair? Or is that alcohol? Set the alarm for what? Dawn? You already wake up pre-dawn. Seppi said it messages early in the morning. Okay, so you got the long one from Love Me. I do really like Love Me, and they ship really fast. I'm gonna Google Pink Whitney. Should I be afraid if I Google Pink Whitney? Pink Whitney. So it is alcohol. It's vodka. Ooh, this sounds like a summer beverage waiting to come to me. Is new Amsterdam vodka infused with fresh pink lemonade flavor, creating the perfect balance of sweetness, natural lemon zest, and clean something. Ooh, summer beverages. coming near me. Cause I haven't wanted to like do my hair, and it's just a whole thing, and there's too much of it, and I just like look, it's just so much of it, but it's not getting long enough, and I think it's because when my hair is curly, when it's curly, it sits like above my shoulders when it's curly, and so I think that is like stunting some of its growth actually, because it feels like a barrier. Yeah, pink lemonade or simply strawberry. Bro, another one of my go-to drinks in college was rum, the mango, maybe Captain Morgan rum with simply lemon raspberry lemonade. Shit hits. So yeah. So I gotta do something with this hair, guys. Something. I want it to get longer. I want it to be long, and it just does not want to get longer. It does not want to. Ow. And it's pissing me off, guys. It's pissing me off because I want it to be longer. I want to be Becky with the good hair. And then I want a job where I can wear my rainbow wig to work. I have a rainbow wig that I absolutely adore, but I can't wear it anywhere except for like on vacation. But I love it. I love it so much. Beautiful. My friend dyed it for me and it looks so good. And then I want like a purpley silver wig. Guys, I need y'all to just keep buying candles, so I can be my own boss and have this hair that I want. You know? Because I want colorful hair, but I can't wear it to work. I could do it in videos. I could. That is true, Steph. That is true. If I finally braid my hair down, if I wash and braid my hair down and get it and wear wigs, I can switch them out for videos. That is true. I know, big boy. It's time. It's almost time for you to eat and go pop pot. We're almost done. What you got on your face? And so I could, because I do have a beautiful rainbow wig that I really do love. And then I want like a purple gray, like a purple silver wig or dye job. I really want one of those. I really want one of those. Like like natural like black hair on top, and then it's like purple silver dye job on the bottom. Ah! Ah! I really want one of those. I think that looks so cute. Especially like curled. Ooh. Ooh. Guys. So that's what I really need. But that is a good thing, Steph. I should do it in videos. I should. I need to step my wig game up. Because wigs, dude, they just allow you to change your hair so rapidly, which is what I really love about wigs. You just switch up the vibe. I don't actually have any short wigs, like any bob wigs. Yes, rainbow wig in the next vid. I will make it happen. Maybe not like the next vid, because I need to record the next vid tomorrow. But it'll be in some videos. I haven't worn it in so long. Like the last time I wore it was probably 2019. 2019 when Eric and I went on vacation. Whoa, that's my calendar, not my photos. Whoa. What's happening? It's been so long. I know nobody even remembers what it looks like, which is great. And I was so bad at like putting on the wig. And bye, Steph. But I've gotten better at it. But I've gotten better at it. I'm working on it. I love it. I think it's so cute. I think it's so cute. I have a big whiny boy. You know? But I haven't gotten to wear it. My mom was like, "What is that?" I was like, "It's a wig." She was like, "I don't know how I feel about this." I was like, "I don't know how I feel about you." No, I'm just kidding. You know, she's my favorite person. But the problem was she knew I was gonna get proposed to on this vacation. She was basically trying to tell me like, "Don't wear it because you don't want to wear it and have it in your proposal pictures." But it matched my bathing suit like crazy and I loved it. It kind of was like I had it kind of was my first wig like that I was gonna wear like truly long term, and so Barrett, stop. I was gonna wear my like truly long term, and so like then after that I got like a black wig, and I got better at putting it on and styling and making it look like like my hair, you know so it's like it was like around black people would have been like, girl, it's definitely a wig, but white people were like, did you dye your hair? I was like, no, bitch. And so but it was great and I still love it. I want to wear it. I want to wear it. I'm sorry this conversation has had nothing to do with books. Like absolutely zero things to do with books. I'm sorry. But I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I hope your holidays were great. I haven't even talked to you guys since the holidays. That's ridiculous. So yes, I hope your holidays were great. I'm still posting vlogs from the holidays, but we had a good holiday. Filled with laughter and fun and spending time at my mom's house. Um which we do every Christmas or else we might get in trouble. And then a couple of coworkers, well, my work wife and their partner came over to my mom's house because I'm like, well, if you don't have somewhere to go for Christmas, you can come to my mom's house. And so I definitely gave them someplace to go for Christmas, and we had so much fun. If you haven't played Cards Against Humanity with your mom, then you're missing out because all of a sudden your mom is saying some inappropriate words, and you're like, where has this been all my life? But I'm hoping, right? My mom, I was like, Mom, I'm gonna invite them over for Christmas, and My mom was like, okay, fine, like whatever, more is merrier, you know. And I know them very well, so even with like COVID restrictions and stuff, like I knew that they were going to be um that everybody was going to be safe coming over to my mom's and stuff like that. So um my mom was so freaking funny. Like one of the cards was like was something about like Albert Einstein's dinner, like going to dinner with Albert Einstein. And she was like reading the card, and she's a Capricorn like myself. And so she's reading the card and she's like, I mean, with Albert Einstein's rhinoceros cock under the dinner table. She's like, "Well, I'm gonna go with that one because I feel like if I'm going to have dinner, I'd much rather have dinner with Albert Einstein. So at least the dinner conversation would be smart, and have something to talk about, and it'd be intelligent conversation. And then the rhinoceros cock is just an add-on on top of it." Like we were dying. Like that laughter, that laughter where you're no longer laughing but your mouth is just open and it's just like air coming out and you feel like your whole lungs are just being constricted. Like that is the laughter that was happening. Oh my god, I hope you're okay. Oh no. And but that was the laughter that just happened. And like the next day after Christmas before work, I woke up with a sore throat, but like I knew it wasn't COVID. I knew it wasn't anything like that. I knew it was from literally us playing Cards Against Humanity and just laughing like crazy, just dying laughing. Oh god. And so it was a good one. It was a good one. Oh, I'm so glad to hear you're doing better. Yeah, my partner at work got COVID. I keep telling her it was when I wasn't at work one day because I didn't get COVID and she got COVID and she was not doing well. I had to check on her and stuff like that. She was not doing well. She never had a fever or anything like that. So, but she, cough, sore throat, no energy, couldn't move, just she missed 3 of our work weekends at the time we were working weekends, and she missed 3 of them out with COVID. Is Girls Night Out a game? Are you asking have I played Girls Night Out? Cause but yeah, and this was a brand new Cards Against Humanity deck. It was the green one. Nice. Apples is good too. But yeah, this was the green deck, and we hadn't used the green deck before, and it was flipping hilarious. At one point, my mom put on a southern accent to read her card. Granted, my mother is from Arkansas. Like, so she country. She tries to hide it, but she country. Like, well, she doesn't, she can, code switching. She code switches at its finest. And, yes, girl. And she put on this country accent, and we were all like, what the fuck? She was like, I'm pretty sure I've heard of this. She's like, I'm pretty sure I've heard this and it's in a movie one time. Pretty sure it's something to do with slavery too. Oh, she is so funny. Oh my god. She is so funny. Okay, so it's a card game called Okay. Okay, let me look it up. Ooh, I see it. For the girls or Never Have I Ever. Oh, there's a lot of different options for the girls. A lot of different options because I know like a few of my coworkers and I were talking about doing a wine and candle night over here at my house where because one of my like ultimate goals is to have like a storefront for my candles. But you know how there's like paint and sip? There's already something like this. Like there's something like this in Atlanta, but one of my ultimate goals is to have something like paint and sip but for candles. And so we were talking about it. And so some of my coworkers, it's only my coworkers I like invite into only my most favorite coworkers I invite into my life like this during COVID times because one, I know that they understand the signs and symptoms of COVID and when not to be around people. They know who they've been around, they haven't been around, and they also, know how to wash their hands, social distance, all that kind of stuff. So that's why I invite them over to like my house for things, because I know people are gonna be questioning and asking, but if there's a group of people who know the pros and cons and ways to get COVID and ways to avoid COVID, it's gonna be a group of my paramedic friends. Um, but it looks like a lot of fun. It is now saved on my computer. So I can add that to my game night list because it's so much fun. So much fun. Why is it taking so long to get McDonald's? Like I am waiting for him to show back up. So, that way when he shows back up, I can be like, guys, it's time for me to go eat. You know? This is when I start getting paranoid. I'm like, is he okay? Is he safe? Is he safe? We don't live in our county anymore to where, of course, some of the McDonald's around here are super slow. I have found that out. To where, if something happens to him, somebody's going to call me. In the world. But I do have a whiny dog who is ready for dinner. Definitely ready for dinner under here. Underneath my feet. And he's typically a good boy. Very good boy. I still haven't opened this package because I had two. I don't know if y'all watch studio vlogs. Oh my god, yes. Ah! Ah! That is awesome. I don't know where my scissors went. That is flipping awesome. Flipping awesome. I definitely gotta get this game. I definitely got to. I am ready. Which Whitney Houston song did you belt out? That's the question. How are you feeling? Like which Whitney was it during Christmas? Like, was it Who Could Imagine the King? Like, Are We Dancing with Somebody? Um, like which Whitney? I am waiting for the song. I need to know. I was lit. It was no. Nice. 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 That is the kind of night that just needs to be had, you know? Like sometimes you just need that night. Like when I had people over for the first time for Friendsgiving, to our new house for Friendsgiving, bro. So much fun. We had so much fun. But we played, we played Cards Against Humanity and, ate and drank. And it was just like us. And we just chilled. And another night just filled with ridiculous amounts of laughter. Where like I had a headache from laughing so hard that night. Like I had to stop and take like some BC powder in the middle of the night because my head was hurting so bad from laughing so hard. Da, da, da. Oh my goodness. Oh, Eric's home, guys. So we know what that means. I know that's time for me to get off of here. I'm a little tipsy, so it's probably time for me to get off of here. Plus, I need to eat and I need to feed these babies. So, guys, I'm so happy to see you guys again in 2021. I am so happy to be talking again. Keep following me on the socials so that way when this book club does happen in probably late spring, we'll be ready. Some of y'all were here. We're gonna read ACOMAF in March together. You guys were here for my little candle spoilers. We talked about them. We talked about the candles and how that's going. Jess, it's so good to talk to you again. So good. And I missed you guys a lot more than I probably am letting on. I just had to get my life together in 2021, especially with school starting, and school is so unorganized. So unorganized. So thank you for hanging out with me for a couple of hours. I genuinely appreciate it so much. So much. Good night, guys. I'm gonna go eat fattening foods. Love you guys so much. See you guys next time. Bye.